Let's get underway, shall we? Good and proper. Oh, hang on. Why is it so loud again? Hello? Just get underway. It's just the menu music that's really loud. Just messing about on mic, sorry. It's just trying to get it in position. Did you see her? Just check me out then. It's proper side eye. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? Been a little minute or a minute since I played this. Okay. 10 beast class. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll start with main quest. I'm actually closer to this one. I want to get a Lohomora first, I think.
Protego.
Nope. Journal. There we go. Let's go and get a Lohomora first. And then we'll get the one from Beast class. Oh wait, it's not this way. It's this way.
Revelio.
Oh. I thought I saw like a shimmering just here, but I guess I was wrong. Come on. Come on. Ah, oh, yes, get in. And there we go, another one. That's probably got to be one of my favourite little side quests in this game, man. Just slapping those things is hella funny. Wait. I guess I will wait.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, that's loud. The hell?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Either way.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one.
Move that down to 25.
Of a demiguise.
That's better. It's just like the
A
dialogues are like
demiguise?
really
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future.
really
Wholly
just
unnerving.
piercing
I
in my ears.
encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
What can I say?
Second, as
Just the boss.
macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the
Somehow
other
I
in the
doubt it.
hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Ooh. Oh. Damn it. I missed one. Alohomora. Where is it? Ah, it's just essential, so I just moved a bit close to it.
Alohomora.
Oh. So what am I doing? Use QEAD to move sparks to rotate the dials into corresponding gears. Okay. What? Use Q and E and A and D to move the sparks to rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the block. like that. Okay.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oh, she's on the same route.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
No, I'm going this again. There we go. Beautiful. Nice little thing. I like that. Dear Mirabelle, my dear daughter has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. Oh, Serena. Bit more nasally in it. When I can't do it that voice. I can't pull it off. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell. Or, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants.
Revelio.
She's not asleep yet, apparently. Professor Fig, I am in recipe of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding to the introduction of the not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing you, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and in as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run, efficient government. Warmest regards, Faris Spavin, Minister for Magic. Can't get into his bedroom yet.
Revelio.
Reminders of staff, the Hogwarts ourselves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony, was most untoward, engulfing. What song is this? Was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. You can see me.
Revelio.
I probably shouldn't like go for him or anything, should I? Wonder if the key went downstairs. Yes, it did. Here we go. Come on. First time, baby. No! Just missed. Come on. No! Haha! Come on. Oops. That was not my bad. Oh, it just did it straight away. Oh, yes. There we go. Finally. Give me that. Powerful enough to bind most enemies permanently, but more dangerous force will only take some damage, then quickly free from the effect. Sneak up. Wonder what happens if I do it. Does it kill him? It shouldn't kill him, should it? It should just keep him. It's not an option. That's fine. Okay, let's work this out. Spider 5 it needs to equal 13. Spider is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spider is 8. No. Yeah? Does it go to 1 to 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes to 1. This is 0 to 8, 9. So it's Spider plus 5. 8. Wait. That's 13. So it needs to be the owl. Am I working it out wrong then? Oh, wait. I've got to do the other one as well, haven't I? Yeah, fair enough. So 3 and the whatever head that is, dragon head or something, maybe? It's equal to 14, so 0, 1 and 2. Yeah. Get out of there. So, what is it? 5. It's only 9, which is the Hydra thingy. Ah! The hell?
Revelio.
It's painting. Nice. And casual uniform. Damn it. It's not even as good as what I've currently got. My dude. Just need to wait for him to just leave.
Revelio.
There we go. Up we go.
Revelio.
That was really loud.
I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
I really want to go in that door now that they're just standing there in front of it.
Revelio.
There's the key. Get a bit of jiggle with it. Right, let's go. First time, baby. Ah, yeah, make up for the last time. There we go.
Revelio.
What is mine? You're gonna get yours. So no. Ooh, lagging a bit. What is that?
Hello, Hamora.
Beautiful. It's not as good as what I've currently got. Is that meant to be like a fire thing?
Get freaking.
Yeah.
Accio.
There we go. Nice little puzzle that I didn't know about. So it's a chance to explore everything that we can. Let's go this way. No, let's go this way. Aww. Yeah, it's gonna go face on me. Yo. Later, bitch. Ooh.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls
Let's
to
get
send
this
them my way,
demiguise
though.
thing.
few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw? I know when I see a
Hogwarts
window.
was in Witchcraft. Blah, 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 blah,
Ravenclaw
blah,
would
blah,
not
blah,
have
blah,
been
blah, blah,
that.
blah, blah.
Not this
Right.
year, anyway.
It's a lot of redacted stuff.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was
I'll
that?
read that later.
What was what?
Revelio.
I thought I heard something.
It's a majestic sport. It encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Nobody knows.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Managed it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh wow.
Revelio.
What are students still doing here?
Bruce, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hickok wouldn't be so complicated, but the minute
Alohomora.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
I'm a prefect too.
Revelio.
Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colourful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. They're a lot more ugly in the film. Go. Time to leave.
Revelio.
Oh, look here. Boris the Bewildered, the statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered, has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Nice. He's stuck. Fair enough. Ooh, they've gone.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be shell of a fire crab, native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a man's wizard near Versailles. When the chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes or something. That's locked. Out of here. Let's go. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to
Yes.
help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I
Dozens,
look.
Jesus.
You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did.
Money?
Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Is that what's happening in that picture? Yes, it is. Okay. Fair enough. It looked a bit more sus than that, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought it was a little bit more sus than that. Jesus. Those are cool. Cooler at least. Nothing better than my resplendent robe. God damn, that's clean. To be honest, a lot of them are clean. I like it. No. No, just keep that. It's the better one, and it's better looking. I hope you're not just day after day, day after day after day after day. Hope you're not. Right, here we go. Let's read this now. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hospital Wing. Attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by order of Professor Black. Age redacted by order of Professor Black. Notes. The patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though, in my professional opinion, redacted by hardly counts as an injury. Interesting. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It is a wonder that I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because of a pureblood. Blah blah blah. When and redacted. Blah blah blah. Before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told. Blah blah blah. Staggering. Okay. So Professor Black is a dick. Right. We get it. I get it. Hope you know. Today. Paradise. I want that one. Need to start using Protego more. Oh, why didn't it open? There we go. Let's go. Gotcha. Quite all for it, use them simultaneously. Nine. Dang, not you. Alright. I don't think I have enough money for that. No relationship quest. Don't have enough money for that. It's just a beast quest. Let's get that done. Hopefully we get some more money from it.
Revelio.
Sprint it. Let's go. It's the same kind of Mr. Slytherins, isn't it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Can I just run past that? Not this way. The other way. I hear rats.
Lumos.
Where is it? I'm missing something. Clearly missing it. Column with chandeliers.
Lumos.
Yeah. I can just hear rats. It's there. There we go. Let's go. Let's run past it. Change that song. Cause it's shit. You.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go down to the base class. Give me the 500. Now look at me who's done it. Get done.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Oh. Not as nonce as meant to be a kelpie. Learn something new every day. Might not be true. I always thought you were a water dragon, not gonna lie. Where is that little fucker? Anybody hear that key?
Revelio.
There it is, little bugger. Knew I heard you. First time, baby, let's go. Ah! Get in. And there we go. Another one bites the dust. Wonder if that's all the things now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Aloha Mora.
In we go.
Revelio.
Still don't know what these do. Go. Oh, it's better than my current scarf. Nice. It's a very nice scarf as well. Mhm. Come on. Or is it tab and 3? There we go. Bye bye birds. How do I get down again? Is it B? 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 B.
Revelio.
Level 2. Level 2. Okay, never mind then. To wait around a bit. Okay. Who needs to sleep when you can just wait?
Welcome
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous,
Hey, Dodo.
especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's
And
take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast,
Operating
shall we?
Dodo.
Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I'm right, yeah.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Ambition? What is he ambitious
Good
about?
work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the
He's never
pens
gonna
and select
graduate from
another
being a
beast.
bouncing ball of
And
earth.
please, do be careful
We're
as you
long term.
feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Cool. Cats. I'm not really a cat person. I'm more a dog person, to be honest.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Bitch. Fuck out of here.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Pretty cute,
where
to be honest,
is
not gonna
our
lie.
new student? Ah, there you are.
Yep.
I would like a moment, please.
What was that? Why did it just shake like that?
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howen always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
Ooh, he's a good bird. Just apparating after it. Ooh. There you go. This is cute. I'm not gonna lie, this is very cute. I'm definitely gonna need like a little pet after this. Alright, what do you want?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Like therapy.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
What's up, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Go!
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you.
She might be the best companion yet, but I'm pretty sure only
Don't worry,
Sebastian and I
It's just
are
ahead.
the companions that you can have, basically.
Stand back.
A hippogriff. Or is that a griffin? It's a griffin because he's half horse, not half lion.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Alright. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is boss. So much cooler than a fucking broom. No matter what mod you get on it.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
That
I
was a
should be
weird
going,
voice line.
But we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Why? I didn't choose the Hello, please forgive me for the sudden but might I speak with you? I've not heard from my uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard? Okay. Hippogriff. Durkle. Durkles are plump, fluffy birds incapable of flight. They have the unique ability to vanish and reappear to escape danger. Muggles were aware of these birds at one time and called them dodos. However, Muggles never believed them to be extinct. These are like cat-like. These creatures have large ears and plumed tail. They can be aggressive, but if they like a witch or wizard, they make exceptional pets. Measles are highly intelligent and have the ability to detect suspicious or distrustful people. I don't know why I keep exiting out and then I'm looking at one. Puffskeins are round and fluffy beasts, soft enough to cuddle but tough enough to be thrown around. Puffskeins will eat almost anything, but their favourite meal is bogies. Oh god. They are common household pets for wizarding families because they are easy to maintain. Giant purple toad. A large magical toad with warts that are useful in potion making. Nice. Fooper. It's a colourful bird that has a song known to drive people mad. Jesus. Jobberknoll. Jobberknoll is a small speckled blue bird which never makes any noise until the moment of its death. Oh damn, that's grim. It's a bit morbid. Down, da, da, da. Throne of the proprietress of the Three Broomsticks is in Hogsmeade. Sent me an owl requesting I meet with her at the earliest convenience. I should find out what she needs. Hello, please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your... Alright, I've read that. Now that you've attended Beast class, I have asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there. Ooh, might have to go do that first. Sebastian! As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like you to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Felcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, I hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favourites. Ah, Serona. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I want to go and see Deke first. No, I don't wanna. Let's go see Adelaide. It's a main mission and get done with the other stuff
Hello,
first.
friend.
Whoa.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Boom. What's up, Adelaide?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and
Sad.
I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
No worries. Let's get it going. Spacebar.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Bombardo, past the river.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, laddie. We'll get there soon. I'm still not certain that this actually does anything.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
I think I just have to destroy these ones.
Confringo.
Here we go. Yes.
Revelio.
Still don't know what they do. I don't think. You know what? Actually, let's go to Hogsmeade first. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. And get maybe some Wiggenwell potions while we're there. Nobody ever takes care of this place.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
Sell everything that's not. Well, except that I'm not going to be doing that. Celtic Cape, bye bye. Not worth it. I'm just not wearing that, it's ugly. Thank you. Let's go and have a
Hope
look.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
What plants have I got, by the way? I've got cabbages. I need a mandrake. Okay. Let's go head up and go maybe buy some. Ouch, my wrist. Buy some mandrake stuff. Just up here, I think it is.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Oh, I'm
There we
always
go.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Now,
Doors always
can I
open.
plant them?
You be sure to stop by soon.
Can I plant them? Let's go to the Hogwarts map. We're gonna go to the room requirement. Where is it? Secret rooms. Room requirement.
Deke?
Oh, damn it.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Let's go.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, when I'm ready to go. Okay. Okay. I need my... Where are they? I don't have them equipped, that's why. Okay, so... That... Giving up. What do I need? I need, what do I need to plant them? Must be going in medium to large. Must be going in large. Yeah, oh, in any pot size. Okay. 4. Any pot size. Right. There we go. Mandrake we go. To go a Tentacula? No, it's Fluxweed. I need large, right? I think it was large. Medium and large, Tentacula, large. Boom. And I'm growing all 3 that I need. want to do that. Oh, whatever. Change color to be. Oh. This is really loud. There you go. Then F to change color. It'll do. It'll do. Right, let's go do... Oh yes, the camp. Actually, before that, let's change our spells back. Yes, that'll do. Expelliarmus there. That'll do. Wait. T for a second. Yeah, it's actually to do that. Get rid of them ones. Map. Or we can do the ooh. We're in an interesting spot.
Perfect. Target practice.
Let's kill them poachers. There they are.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
What's with all them?
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it. Not my mother, mind.
Can't let me use it. There we go.
Draco! Perhaps you want to give up? Incendio! That goblin elm you peeled. Expulso! Want that? Incendio! You are? Expulso! Confringo! Costa Sendo! Incendio! Incendio!
What is it?
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! Incendio! Confringo!
Yeah, that's what it is. I wondered what it was. I couldn't quite make out the colour properly. Perks have been colourblind, I guess.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Nice. Very nice. Dark Arts Battle Arena. Fight waves of enemies in this battle arena with the unforgivable curses as well as the blasting curse Fringo. In addition to their unique and devastating effects, unforgivable could break all. Yikes. No.
Incendio.
Don't know why that was.
Long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Is there anything around here? I've already been here. Oh wow. I think I found his camp. No, I found something though.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Is that what I'm meant to do? Nobody knows. I've already cleared this camp. I swear it's got a tick next to it, but... So why is there like Lord Rashwinders here?
Revelio.
Here we go. Nice and easy.
Revelio.
Nice and easy. Come on, swim. Very nice. Found a little hidden item. Let's get out of this water now. Let me out. Let's dry off a little bit as well. Wait, these chickens. I wonder what happened if They're indestructible chickens! Let's get out of here before the village attacks me like in Skyrim.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' camp of Renrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
It's an Ashwinder. Nobody knows.
Revelio.
Another human? Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ravenclaw agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and blah 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 blah. I've heard there's some sort of... Oop.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Oh, I don't want to do the landmark stuff, man. It's so annoying.
And patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
I don't have any slow spell, I don't think.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You reckon I should save it then? Is that what you're saying to me? There we go. Just for your peace of mind, lad.
Revelio.
That wasn't really worth the squeeze then, was it? Yikes. I'm gonna have to use the map. I don't have a choice, do I? Alright, they're cool. Get rid of all these bloody things, man. So annoying. From his camp, past a rock thing, a rock formation. Or is this his camp? We're at a river at least, so it might be just about on track. Inventory, please. Down, like past the river and whatnot, but I don't know. It's this thing.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Ooh, there's a bit of rendering
Rock
thing
formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
There.
I want to find the crooked tree. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
Guess I'm repairing him. It's a bit different than usual, to be honest.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. These murder trials won't get the best of me.
Here we go. Another one bites the dust.
Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That was not worthwhile. So the rock formation is there, and then I just carry on following down the following the river down, making a load of moonstone.
Revelio.
It's a hell of a lot of moonstone. Crooked tree. Rock formation. Let's go back to another map. I went to the map. I didn't want to go to the map. Inventory. This will then just follow the river down. Is basically what it's saying.
Revelio.
Go kill these dudes.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Incendio.
Easy.
Revelio.
Easy. Schwander eggs. Right, where's the tree? It's a sheep over there.
Revelio.
Follow this to some tree. Then is that? It's all good and everything, but I can't actually find this bloody tree.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What's this kind?
Revelio. Confringo.
How am I meant to do this? Quick then.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, the tree's not here, at least.
Revelio.
Let's carry on following this down then. Or up, rather. Wolves. Okay. I'm lost. Not good. Let's go back to the first landmark and then we'll begin from there again. So there's the thing. They seem to imply that I need to go along this path. I think. Okay.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Revelio.
So it's up this path then. It's not kind of lies a little bit.
Confringo. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. That's that.
There you go.
Settled.
And it says directly south of here, it is. So.
What do we have here?
Feels like I've been here for hours.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Yeah.
This place has seen better days.
And it's directly south of you. Like, let's go back to the inventory. To the tower. And then south. It's gotta be the bandit camp, hasn't it?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Slam and leaping.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
It's got to be in here, innit? Yeah, but it said actually in my objectives, enter goblin.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Nice little Wickham potion. Always grateful. Venom. Level 3.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Little moon calf. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Descendo.
Revelio.
Oh, I've got one of the
A ladder.
things.
That's what I need.
That's a troll over there.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Nah, nobody knows. Too good at this stealth shit. A Glacius Blast. Do I even have that spell? Yeah, I do. Stupefy is something that I get from... Yeah.
Revelio.
The area's still clear.
Glacius.
I just hit him with a Glacius, you know. That should have counted. Why did that not count?
I know I got it.
Revelio.
Interesting.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here.
Arresto momentum.
Teach you nothing about dueling.
Potato. Stupid. Leviosa. Glacius. Arresto momentum.
There we go.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
There we go. Dispatch with ease. Still got a chest up top. Let's create that first. How do I get up there?
No witch or wizard will be spared. Aha! There you are.
Revelio.
Alright, settle down. Music. Jesus.
Accio. Descendant.
The fuck?
Arresto momentum.
I'm dodging, so can you dodge?
Glacius. Arresto momentum.
Dodge, you bum!
Glacius.
That was mistiming that one.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso.
My guy! You're not even hitting me! Piss off!
Arresto momentum. Glacius.
You've been paying attention in this.
Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What is that nonsense? That's such a gay ass mechanic. That's so stupid.
Repulsor. Lumos.
That's such a stupid ass mechanic. Kill me. Fuck off. That is such a stupid ass mechanic. They should not be able to just... They should not have that kind of lock on. That is ridiculous. What is that nonsense? He's swinging at me. He's not like he should be able to zoom at me.
Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Place it. Arresto moment. Glacius. Reparo.
That did not fucking hit me. I dodged it.
Confringo. Defender.
I can't get my fucking potatoes down anymore.
Place it. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Stupid. Confringo.
A bad fight. Should have done better than that. That were annoying. Not good.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Arresto momentum.
Alright, I didn't complete the battle.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio.
Suppose I'll just do that since he's. Oh, wait, what?
Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
As if you could best the likes of
Protego.
me.
Stupid. Depulso. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
I'll just collect all of what I can and then we'll be out of here. Where's the chest? Below me, I think. gotta be. Never mind, I thought the chest was above me, but it's below me. Oh well, killed everybody now, it's fine.
What will we find in here?
Protego! Revelio!
Well, hopefully we find the chest. No, it's not here. Where is the chest then?
Revelio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the punishment to us all and that miserable human around.
One less human to worry about.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio!
Can't fly in here, so how do I get up there?
Alohomora!
Damn it, I keep doing that.
Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio!
I mean, I'd argue it's on the hands of the wizards who have been treating them like slaves for centuries, but, you know, each their own.
Descendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Cabalso! Revelio!
Try and get as much loot as we can while we're down here, huh? It's better than my current. Let's have a look at it. It's a fair ways better than my current. And it's not too shabby either, so we will swap over. Yeah, we'll swap over. But that's not as good. And it doesn't look all that much better.
Revelio!
I need these. Just go down here for a second. I think there's another pathway that I can get to. It's probably going to loop round in it. Don't want to miss any chests though.
It won't be long now.
Revelio!
Find another repository.
That looks like the main way to go. Go this way instead. Wait, no. Where is it? It's here.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Someone's
Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't
Expelliarmus.
Thank you, thank you. Lots of juice right now.
Revelio.
Whose bed is that? Someone must be sleeping down here.
A boiler door. How to open it? Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Turn back around, dude.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Oh man, the spy shit's on lock.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Just better.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Just better. Can't climb it. It's quite clearly climbable. Why are you being a pain?
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Take time, I'm gonna be back.
Revelio.
There's a lot of loot and a lot of money around here. I really like the fact that there's a lot of money. Should get the chest. Not that good.
wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Come on over. We'll just load one after the other.
Petrificus totalis. Arrest them.
Revelio.
Easy. Easy. Yikes. That's an interesting looking cell. Chain thing.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand.
Should be too
Where
hard.
could it be?
I nearly fell out of a
I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Revelio.
I'll find ya.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Arresto momentum.
No shot.
Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
No shot. Heal up.
Revelio.
No, he's right. He's still outside.
Depulso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Chill spells glance off of me.
Glacius.
You can't stop.
Levioso.
Easily diverted.
Glacius. Levioso.
Revelio.
Darn. That was a bit difficult. That was a bit difficult. Okay, so I'm meant to go up here.
Confringo. Revelio.
No, you're going to be about. Yep, I'm going a bit too fast, so I missed some. No, they weren't that good anyway, so it didn't matter. That was a waste of time. That's decent. There we go. Get rid of that, and then that should have enough room to finish the rest of this dungeon.
Revelio.
It just has a loading screen. Interesting. I didn't have to do anything to get through to that.
Revelio.
More Wigan Whale potions? My god, we must be getting to be ready for a boss fight or something. Can we jump over the... Come on, let me jump over. Or maybe that was the boss fight.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Yeah, I believe. I believe he's got the skills to do it. Right down here.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank
you. Oi, crazy through door.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Reasonable. Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
I've already given him his one. There we go.
Revelio.
I think I've got another chest to get outside on it, so I'll try and get that. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was in there, because the chest disappeared.
Revelio.
Yeah, no chest more. No more chests. Fair enough.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Now what? Do I go and speak to Adelaide? Let's go chat to Serona. Oh, after we sell some stuff, obviously. In fact, we'll go to the room requirement first, reveal our equipment, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade and sell it. Nice. Go. They're all better than what I've got. $24. I'm definitely not wearing that. That is so much better. It's not actually bad. It looks alright. I can get by with it. Very stylish. That goes beautifully with my jacket, doesn't it? Oh! If I just had like maybe a better hat and some gloves and whatnot. But yeah, this goes really well. Stylish, boy. Let's just get rid of the gloves and the scarf and the hat. Oh, it goes beautifully with that hat. God damn, we're getting fly, aren't we? Ooh, that's nice. Is that a lapel? It goes so well with the fedora as well. It's not too bad with the gloves, but it's the scarf in it really that's really killing it, to be honest. If I don't have the scarf and that, it'd be good. Giant behind, so if I got a scarf that match as well with it. Fact. I am just gonna go to the toilet, so I'll be right back. And we're back. And we are back. Talk to Serona, right? Boom, let's go. This will probably be the last mission that we do, and then we'll wrap it up. Come on, let me... There we go. Could probably wrap up the broomstick one as well, can't we? Because we've got enough coinage to do it.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again.
No worries.
It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Of course.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Of course.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
No
Report
word, man.
back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Oh no. I switched my stuff around from... I want to talk to Serona.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. And to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Mm-hmm.
Please do give Dot my love.
I will do. I'm just going to sprint there. I'm not. I'm going to fly when I get the chance. Because it's 400 odd meters away. Get away. It's interesting how some NPCs have got physics and others don't. Let's go. Let's do this one. Why not? I'm guessing it's to fly
What
through
do
the
you have in
buildings or
store for me
something.
this time?
While we're here, might as well do it if we can. Or is it they're gonna bust?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
There we go. That's 6 out of 6. What am I gonna get? Complete million trials. Yep. Is that it?
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed. And yet, remain the same.
Thank
Get that
you,
box
Mrs.
in it.
Bottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I'll probably give you some.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned.
What we could get about that goblin helm you nicked? You're the
Potato!
son that
Stupid!
Blast and expel your armors. Marvelous!
Confringo! Defendo!
Oh!
Incendio!
Well, that was a bit on the nose, wasn't it, that fight?
Revelio.
That is a very nice little thing.
Bottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo!
Shouldn't I have got Bombardo somewhere? Maybe just Confringo that you told me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's head up quickly before we go down.
Revelio.
I thought I collected these ones. Must have missed them.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we pull together.
No shot. Get fucked. You can't trap me. That's like bullshit. Shot, son. No, fuck off. No way. Hopefully it just puts me back into the fight.
That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Accio. Arresto Momenti.
Missed that. I did it too early. It didn't hurt me though. No shot.
Arresto Momentum. Glacier. Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Stupid.
No shot.
Protego.
Damn it.
Confringo. Defendo.
That was a close one.
Messing that one up a bit. It went so well and then I started taking a lot of damage.
Revelio.
Fortunate. There we go. Some more Hawklumps. Need them for my Wiggenwell potions. Clearly I'm...
Lumos.
Yeah, there we go. What's this? Dinner.
Revelio.
Dittany leaves. So,
Lumos.
Hey! Almost went into that.
Revelio.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
I must set the thing up here. Decent run. When I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly legaments? But I wonder that you seem to know my faults better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched bottle of beer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. I said Leviathan charm. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confidant, contented witch sitting before me. Confident, not confidant. In the days that followed, I marvelled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you without apology. Embracing who you were and who they were, it was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realised that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Nice. My dear Serona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but I felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Oh, did you truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully, yours, Philomena. Do I know Philomena? I feel like I know Philomena. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finke to make your favourite cream crowday. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finke. Bess.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Miss Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Galdrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you for now feeling like a marvellously fashionable witch. It was... oh, my phone's going. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day. Mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sproul agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
It's a little squirrel thingy.
Revelio.
What is that? Pow!
Revelio.
Alright, back to Sirona. Thank you.
Revelio.
Alright, then we've got some height now. Hogwarts in the distance at night time. Very nice. You just got caught with your pants down. There we go. I don't need to be invisible anymore. Let's get a sprint on. Go see Sirona and we'll call it. Tries to lead you in the weirdest directions, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Someone just apparate into Hogsmeade next to me then while running past and not pay attention. Hello, Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
You're welcome.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I'd be on the team.
I saw a
100%
letter
no
from
chance,
someone
no
named
shot I'm
Mirabelle.
missing out on that.
Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Awesome. Okay, that's them. Talents. Have I got another talent? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's make the most out of them. It's quite a nice one. It goes better with what I've got as well. But it's way, way not as good. Right, let's get a save. We'll call it there, shall we? Alright. Exit game. Yeah, there we go. Let's change up our display settings as well. We'll put that back to native. Changes. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright. Well. Thank you for joining me once again for this little ride down nostalgia and Hogwarts once again. We'll be carrying on with this playthrough throughout the weekend. I'm hoping to get a bit more streaming done as well. Also be doing hopefully a dwarf. Carrying on with the dwarf campaign and the Kislev campaign. That I've got live streaming currently. Deathloop is going to remain on hiatus for the foreseeable future. I just don't want to play it, let's be honest. I just don't want to play Deathloop, and I don't know why. Because well, do I like it? I kind of like it. I'm just not. It's just not grabbed my attention. Is all really that much. Oops. I'll do that. Let's press that now. Turn that back on. I forgot about it. Yeah. Thanks for joining me once again. I will see you next time. I'm off for Mercia. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below alongside my PayPal link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.